She's sugary, she's spice. She is everything plus nice. Take her one-on-one class and she provides the best advice. She'll take you down to the trenches, but only to lead a new way. Only for the sake of you and your legacy to establish a new day. Let's give a warm welcome to the Chief Reprimander and the Supreme Hugger, G. Smith.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to another episode of InEarthgie Therapy. I am your wonderful host, Chi Smith, on this wonderful, beautiful Monday. Yes, guys, it is the beginning of the week. And you know what? We're going to start it strong. Straight, no chasers. Okay. No salt around the rim. No water down. Brought to you by our wonderful sponsor, ever loyal, ever faithful InEarthgie, where there are services and solutions for your everyday, every week, every month, every year lifestyle for you to become better as an individual. And here at InEarthgie Therapy, listen, we learn to love ourselves. We learn how to love others. And we also, by our lifestyle, teach others how to love themselves and love others. So the idea is for it to be a domino effect, right? Because the more that we work on us, the more that other people will see that, they will mimic that. And then before you know it, the people who look at them will notice and then mimic them. And then the people who see them will notice and mimic them. And before you know it, oh my gosh, this world has just blossomed to something freaking beautiful. Okay. So listen, I'm not going to be before you long today. Listen, I just have such gratitude in my heart. So I want to, first of all, kind of spew that over to you guys to, awake every day with gratitude in your heart, gratitude in your mind every time you open your eyes, even if it's not time to get up yet out the bed to start your day. It doesn't matter if it's 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. As soon as you open your eyes, you just say thank you, thank you, thank you. Be totally immersed with the feeling, the emotion of gratitude, because that is important. That is important because once you do that and you continuously do that, it becomes so, it'll become habitual into your subconscious. And before you know it, you're just operating in the spirit of gratitude all the days of your life, no matter what time of the day it is. But today what we're going to talk about is, again, something kind of just really brief, but it was placed upon me to share. And it was stop being led and lead. Ooh. Stop being led and lead. And so this is more so of an empowerment moment to say, hey, listen, before you were formed in your mother's womb, you had a destiny, you had a purpose to come here on earth, right? So you are here on this universe. You have come in a fleshly being. You are spirit in a temple that is walking about. But guess what? There is a job for you to do. And so more often times than not, what I have realized is that we are waiting to be led by something. We have found ourselves to be led, to be awaiting for that king, that queen, that leader, whoever that great person is. It's like we're sitting around and we know that we're great, but we're not tapping into our greatness and we're not leading people. We're waiting to be led. And so when I thought about that thing, I was like, well, you know what? That's a pretty interesting point, because we're not all the same. So if 1,000 people or 1,000,000 people are sitting around to be led by somebody, I have to just really think, like, out of those, is everybody in that million the same? Right? Like, I don't really think that out of 1,000,000 people, everybody's going to be the same. So why would you be waiting for that one person to lead 1,000,000 people when everybody in that million status or in that million group is not even all the same, but you're waiting on this one person to lead you all the same? So it's like, really tap into the greatness in which you are, tap into your power, tap into your destiny, your purpose, because you were destined to be here at this time, this hour, this moment, even at the time of hearing my voice, no matter if it's, current, futuristic, 15 years from now, I don't care, right? So the point is, stop being led and freaking lead. Like, you're a leader. Like, you have leadership skills, right? So you have great communication skills. You have a passion for people. You are a creative. You're constantly creating something great. And you have a pure heart, right? So like, clearly you're in a place to where, you know, you're not going to lead people in a way that you're not going to go yourself. And so that is when I know that people are real leaders. Humans are real leaders. Beings are real leaders, right? So like, think about even animals. Like, it's crazy because when you think about animals, like, there is a common word like bird, right? So bird, B-I-R-D, bird, right? But when you go to different climates, different parts of the country, different parts of the world, they're all birds, but they're all different types of birds, right? So check this out. There are birds that fly and then there are birds that walk the freaking earth, right? Like, they stay on land. So there's birds in the sky and then there's birds on land. So tell me this, riddle me this. Do you really think that birds in the sky are leading birds that walk on land? Like, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure it out. Like, it's a quick check-in. Check, mic check, 1 2 1 2, right? So listen, seriously. Why would we expect for 1 million birds of different species, different colors, different DNA makeups? Why would we assume that this one particular bird species or species of a bird is going to lead 1 million other birds that are not even necessarily like that particular leader, right? So you have to tap into who you are. What is your DNA makeup? What part of the country did you come from? What part of the city did you come from? What type of village or tribe has been birthed within you? So stop waiting for a leader and lead, because I can guarantee you there is going to be a number of beings that are willing and ready to follow you. You just haven't even stepped out there yet. People are waiting on you. People are waiting on you. You are great. You are powerful. You are intelligent. You can articulate like no other, right? So like, think about all these things. So it says that you will be given the desires of your heart, right? Okay, so like, whatever is in your heart, whatsoever is in your heart is going to come out ultimately. So if you're in that place where you're like, oh my gosh, like I want to say something, I want to do something, I want to create something great, be that, do that, and execute on that, right? Like be that leader. There are people, and I'm talking to myself, right? I'm talking to myself because this is something that I have battled with, you know, that my mind sometimes operate in a different capacity than others. And people are like, everybody ain't rocking like that. But there is a group of people that are rocking like that. So like, do you, right? Because there is going to be a group of people that are waiting for you to speak in a way that they understand, and they are going to follow you in the way that they've been waiting for a leader such as you, right? So I'm saying the same thing with you. Like, I have found myself in the past, I was like, oh, well, you know, I have certain qualities, you know what I'm saying? But I was playing small. Like, I was saying, you know what? I'm gonna bring my skills to the table. I'm gonna bring, you know, all of my characteristics and all my traits to the table, you know, to enhance someone else. Yo, I got like a big slap across the face with the spirit, like, for real, like, not even lying to you. Like, it was a big slap across the face, like, fool, like, really? Like, I've birthed all this inside of you, and you're gonna play yourself small, and then you're just gonna use a few skills here and there to uplift